There's an easy way to track your macros when you're eating out, and I'm going to show you how. Number one, most restaurants nowadays have a nutritional website. So if you know what you're going to eat, go to that website, Google it, look at the food you're going to have, look at the menu, and then just track the macros in MyFitnessPal or on any other app you may have. And in the unlikely event that your restaurant doesn't have any nutritional value online, don't worry about it. When you get to the restaurant, all you need to do is work out roughly how many grams, or like fists, or cup sizes, or palm sizes, or teaspoon sizes of food you have it. So, if you see on your plate you have, I don't know, maybe a fist size of protein, write that down, Google it. How much protein or how many calories does a fist size of chicken have? If you're looking at potatoes and you see there's maybe a cup size of potatoes, or maybe a cup of rice, Google it. How many calories does a cup of rice have? Likewise with any other fats, nuts, seeds, whatever it may be. Is that a thumb? Is it a teaspoon, tablespoon? Just Google it online. And all you need to do is check it. It's very, very simple, and it's going to take maybe a few minutes to start with. As you like take your phone out in between friends and conversations, but it takes 5 minutes. It's not long. Once you master that technique and once you start to understand portion sizes, you don't have to do it forever. It doesn't mean you have to do it every single time you go to the restaurant, because after the first time you do it, you're going to start to understand. You're going to start to realise that maybe 130 calories, that maybe 20 grams of protein, that maybe 50 grams of carbs. So you start to get the idea, and then it becomes all easier when you type it into MyFitnessPal or any other calorie tracker you may have. As for any dark green veg, don't worry about canning them. You don't need to. The calories in them are so little, it makes no sense. And if you want to take away your potatoes and take away your carbs because you're not too trustworthy or you don't trust yourself enough to write down the correct macros, just swap them with veg. Ask if they can have any other alternative. Maybe it is, like I said, vegetables, or maybe sweet potatoes, or maybe something that you may find easier to track and easier to Google online. As for sauces, I know that may be a little bit tricky, but most sauces are quite generic. So when you go on Google or MyFitnessPal, if you've got like maybe pepper sauce or some sort of Bourbon sauce that you have on like steak, whatever, just Google that stuff. Roughly see it may be 2 teaspoons, it may be 3 teaspoons, whatever. It's quite easy to understand and it's quite easy to predict. So there's 2 very easy ways you can track your calories and your macronutrients when you're eating at a restaurant. Number 1, prepare yourself, Google the food you're going to have beforehand, and if it's not online, don't stress too much. When you get to the restaurant, work out whether it's a cup size, a fist size, a palm size, a thumb size of food, and work with that general rule of thumb by Googling it or going to MyFitnessPal or any other calorie tracker you may have, and just research it on there. If this helps you or helps anyone that you may know, please hit like and share it. Thank you.